Something insane just happened. In the Bleach Expo, Kubo provided some clarification on the images regarding the Bleach universe's creation story in the anime. The first is that Ichibe, as I've mentioned in the past, was either deliberately being deceptive and hiding information from us, or being controlled as implied in the Japanese of the Can't Fate Realm World novels during the Soul Society's inception, which is a topic for another video anyway. We find out that the Reo owns a blade, as we see in a flashback, which was used to stab the whirlpools and create the worlds. And these whirlpools, which are the fabric of each realm, then become the crystal in which he's sealed within. When the special arrows that surround the Reo flicker, it signifies the completion of the current world, and this then causes the limbs to scatter. What's so interesting about this is that rather than Ichibe's story of how the Sunya Shira ancestor fought the Shiba one and tricked Reo, removing his limbs out of fear of retaliation, it seems that that act was entirely informed. And when you pair this with clear chronological inconsistencies, as I've also mentioned in an earlier video linked in the description, we're given even more reason to think Ichibe is more questionable than we've ever imagined. When Ichibe strips Yuha of his almighty eyes at the start of the 11th episode of Core 2, we also see another clear contradiction to the statement he made about not being at the site of the creation of the realms. He's not supposed to be there, and yet he's seen carrying Ryo's body following the loss of his limbs due to the use of his sword. Those eyes of Ichibe seem to allude that rather than a member of the families being responsible for blindsiding Ryo, maybe it was he who performed a dimensional sleight of hand. I mean, why else would he deliberately hide his portion of this creation story from Ichigo when he performs Irazu Sando, the Soul King ritual? It makes you wonder, if Ichibe was lying about this, what else could he be hiding? Man, the Bleach lore bag is deep.